Is it easy now that you know how? That you know how I feel, that I'm feeling down. Can you breathe easy now? Are you winding down when the smoke finally settles when you're not around? I guess I see it now, the things I should have found way back then, way back when I first had to leave town, when I thought all was good and when I first heard that sound. The sound of heartbreaking only at the time. The sound of the outbreaking didn't know it was mine. I guess now it's fine after all this time. I suppose I feel better now, even though I hate to admit, but I still think of it when it's late, when it's silent. The memory is violent. During those times I would've do for some quiet. But the funny thing is, I guess I am still a kid, cause I find that I long for the things I never did when I have what I wanted. No matter big or small, I no longer want it, not a bit, not at all. This constant state of longing for something never found at all. Just for so wrong on my hands behind me bound, reach for that thing far off in the distance. Or what I do for some simple distance from this feeling, this thing I can't ignore, this thing that makes me feel like something inside me's torn. Since the day I was born, the one thing I've been told, as long as you yourself, you will find you one true road. But I've been wanting for years, with no such luck, my craft falls on deaf ears. My journey is stuck, I can't help but think, maybe this is it, maybe this is my end. It was over quick, and I know that for some, failure ain't an option. Push and overcome if you face a loss, and you get right back up, and you show them who the boss is. That's not who I am, I'm not that strong. I can't push no matter what when the process is long. I get bored and tired, I'm not a fighter, so I throw up an image to make my soul seem brighter. I'll go down as a liar, something for the books, set my history on fire. Don't make a damn good hook, and when the ashes finally fall, take a good hard look at the things I have created, the things that you all took. The puzzle of my life will remain unsolved, cause the final picture isn't something I would call especially even nice or something to show off. I compensate too much, turn into a show off, to cover up all my fears and the things I need to keep close to myself, the things no one else should see. Insecurities and faults and mistakes from my past. Scared that if you see, all you do to me is laugh. But I know I can't keep hiding who I am behind this mask. One day they'll all see inside and it'll all be over fast. The day they'll all fight it, I'll fight who I am. Till that day they'll all cry and they'll still call me their friend. But you might see past this, I never knew your mind. Past the smoke of those crashes, I could see you behind a blank piece of paper, a canvas untouched, an unknown savior. Don't think too much, I've come full circle, debating this and that, thinking of the things that I know I shouldn't lack. Compassion and patience, I never knew them well, and when I see my own face, God, it puts me through hell. Can't imagine a time where I didn't feel these things. I try not to think, but the memories they scream. Don't wanna remember the fire of the noise, but still, sometimes I can't help it. I see the way you looked, I feel the way the car turned, the way the ground it shook. Or maybe it was me, I can never tell. Or maybe it was you, the way you said farewell. I can't seem to decide what I need to say. Back and forth inside, back and forth all day. That's why I write these songs, they help me to convey what I cannot word, what I'm scared to say. Everything's a joke until it's not. Sometimes the light is cold and other times it's hot. These riddles are useless, I know that now, but they help me hide the bruises that I got when I fell. Though I do that a lot, it's less ups and downs. Like a ball thrown high must come down as well, but it bounces back up fairly often too. A wild ride of emotions and then a son of you. I can't blame anyone else, it's no one's fault but mine. Nobody told me to stop, to shrink and fall in line. I've never been pressured by anyone but me, and it's taken so long, can't believe I didn't see I was my own worst enemy. Sometimes still I am. I take what I can get, and I get what I can, even though it's not much, not enough for me to feel like something never changes, like something isn't real. I keep playing the victim with no one else around. There's no one here but me, I only see dark now, which is completely my fault. I built up these walls, and now it's been so long, these walls are too damn tall. They cast a shadow over all I can touch. They hinder this battle, make everything rough, and I guess I deserve it for making it back then. It's time that I learn and finally let in a friend. But what if when I do, the walls destroy them too? Not only darkness, but the mindset I've grown used to. What if the walls fall down upon this place? I'd have to live with that, or it turn into a race. Me against myself, my mind to the guilt. I definitely fall behind, I don't have much will. I don't know when to stop or go for that matter. Those walls have me hostage, my heart and soul are shattered. So maybe then instead I'll leave the walls right here, right where they belong, always so near the thing I cannot reach. Out past the walls, will stay just out of reach. No matter how I call out where it's light, where the ground meets the sky, the sun always sets and the moon will soon rise. You know, it is a memory, can't think of what to do, and here inside this memory I set it free. Who knew?